My name is Ludmila Sergeyevna Lapshova. I was adopted from Moscow, Russia when I was 6 years old. I don't know much about my birth family, but at some point in my life, I was taken to an orphanage, and the orphanage was a 4-story building, and each room had about 50 kids in it, and we didn't have any hot water. It was very cold water, no toothbrushes or toothpaste. And when I was about 6, I was adopted to a family in the United States. And that is when I became Sara Rutz. Things were turned a little bit abusive. My mom was very angry and she didn't know how to handle my situation or how to handle me as a child. So instead, she turned to hitting and physical abuse. I went out for a walk and decided that it was just gonna be easier for me to end it all. And so I decided to throw myself down a cliff, a rocky hill that had lots of rocks on it, thinking that would help if I could just move past the pain. But that didn't work. 2011, I was involved in a relationship and had my first daughter. When she wasn't with me, I went to a friend, and the friend was supposed to give me pain pills to ease the pain, and he didn't. He gave me speed, and for the next 3 days, I would hallucinate, see figures that weren't there, imagine things that weren't there, pick bugs out of my arms that weren't there. And the last night, oh, the last night, I cried out. I got on my knees because I couldn't take it anymore. And I cried out. And I said, if you're a real Jesus, then make all of this disappear. Because I can't do this anymore. And I promised that I would quit the pills, quit the cigarettes, quit anything that I was doing that wasn't right. If he was real, if he could take it all away and stop the delusions from happening. And when I fell to my knees, my Bible that was underneath my bed, that I tore paper out of to smoke weed out of, started glowing. And when I pulled it out, it was open to Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. With all this being said, I have lived in 2 different continents, had 2 different names, have 4 beautiful girls, and God is still writing my story. And I can't wait to see what God has next.